Hello YouTube. Just want to bring you up to speed on something here. This is a flat tappet or hydraulic lifter. And this particular one came out of the 1967 Ford with a 390 cubic inch engine. And you can see also that's the camshaft that came out of it. And what you see here, if you're not already familiar with it, is this concave shape in the end of the lifter is not supposed to be there. And if you can see, there's a dot in the middle of that, and that's actually a hole that goes right into where the lubricant is in the inside part of it, the hydraulic portion of it. So this hydraulic lifter has completely failed, not only in the fact that it was worn down to concave shape, in the fact that it didn't even allow the push rod to push up and open the valve at all. In this case, it was this one right here, this lobe right here, which isn't even a lobe anymore. It's just rounded off, completely rounded off. It's the corresponding lobe to the tappet right there. So the cause of these is what I'm being led to believe is the modern oil that they have now does not have enough zinc in it, so therefore you're not getting the proper lubrication. And these engines that these colors come out of are older engines and made from the 70s up until the 80s, and more modern engines have roller tappets and rockers and so forth that are more modern design and more efficient apparently. But this is what's known as a flat tappet cam and a flat tappet. And what happens is, if you don't get enough zinc, you might have one or several of these wear like this, and the more it wears, and there's not only wear here, obviously, but there's also corresponding wear here. The more they wear, the less they open the valve, and the less they open the valve, the more inefficiently the engine runs, and the more it does, until eventually it doesn't open it at all, and then you'll have a mess. And that's what happened here with this one here, and that's what I discovered. It was a mess, and it's an easy thing to discover. You just pull the valve cover off, and you see the one push rod isn't even working at all when the engine was running, and that was this one right here. Now, actually, on this one here, before I pulled the engine out and replaced the camshaft and tappets, I put a new, just to see if I could get it to work a little bit, I put a new lifter in there, a brand new lifter, and I put a lot of engine lubricant on the lifter and slapped it in there, and it actually worked. It didn't work well, but it worked. It got me around for about 3 or 4 months until I got the ambition to pull this engine apart and do this. But just to let you know, this is what you get when you have use the improper oil. Now, what you want to do is, if you have an older car, like I said, from the mid 80s and older, you want to use oil that has ZDDP on it or a higher zinc ingredient. And I'm not going to go into the details because I'm not the expert by far, so just look it up online and there'll be plenty of videos about the same topic. So I just wanted to show you what I had and my what I discovered when I took out the old cam and what I found. So put everything in the new cam, the new tappets, push rods, and everything else like that, and put a lot of lubricant on it when I did it. And I also am going to religiously use Valvoline. It's a Valvoline racing oil, and it has a high zinc content in it. It's very expensive compared to the other oils, but I'm not going to have to go through that again because I don't want to have to tear my engine down and replace camshafts and lifters. So anyway, have a good one. Take it easy. Bye.